Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. First pitch coming up as the leadoff man Melky Cabrera settles in to get us started.
The afternoon for the White Sox.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is the last game before a 9-game road trip, and it's important to win that last game before you go off on a long trip like that. 9 games is a long time.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, the key to this game, Matt, is going to be the contributions throughout the whole entire lineup. You cannot rely on that key guy on the team, the big star. No, everybody's got to contribute. If they do that, they'll win this game.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Moss. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 17.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the White Sox 1, KC coming. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there, makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the Royals are lined up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Eric Hosmer, I think he's one of the best defenders in all the game at first base. Tremendous range. He's aggressive, too. Not afraid to catch a ball and throw it to second base for that double play. Aggressive first baseman, I like them.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Got him. Now in the box, Brett Laurie. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of the second. White Sox on top, 1-0. In now, Rusney Castillo. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. The pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. And here's Tyler Saladino hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, he got a curveball, and that's the one pitch. If you catch it right, it is tailored to go out of the ballpark. It gets that little loop to you. You take the swing up on it like he did right here, and that ball travels out of the park.
Melky Cabrera is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. And he is in there. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Tim Anderson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ryan
and a curveball in for a strike.
Let's go.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Yohan Moncada is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right over the middle, knee high. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Relay, relay, relay.
And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Brett Lowry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to.
But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Ready for another chance? Rusney Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Tyler Saladino comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And there's ball 2 now. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And another foul ball.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For Kansas City, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game.